the Tea Party protests, part of the national protest against big government, wasteful spending, and government interference into private lives, into our industry. We don't want big government, we want small government and free markets.
I am here because I am fed up with government spending. I'm sick of big government getting involved in our everyday life. I've lived in New Jersey for the majority of my life, except for the few years I was in the military, and basically this is a prime example of what a lot of the rest of the rest of the country is going through right now. They're basically experiencing what New Jersey has experienced for the last 20 years, of big government just basically interceding and taxing to death a population.
Well, it's important to be out here today in this beautiful weather to let our elected officials know that we've had enough with their spending. Have had enough of their actions, and that we don't listen to them, they listen to us. This has been and always will be a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, and they need to start acting like that. I'm here because I'm a mother of 2 small children, and I'm concerned about their future, and I'm concerned about where our country is headed.
It is important because it affects every person in America that pays taxes. It affects every person that spends their hard-earned money. You know, what is it, 36 to 40% of their salaries right now are going to, whether it's federal government or state government. That's almost half of what you make. And the rate that we are taxing now from a federal government standpoint and a state government standpoint, you're going to be paying half of your salary in the next 2 to 4 years.
People say that, what are you doing? The stimulus bill's already been passed, you know. They're not going to rescind it, you can't do anything about it. Well, you can do something about it. You can voice your dissent. If you keep silent, silence amounts to consent. We're saying, oh, it's fine, you can waste all our money, just keep raising our taxes and wasting our money. But when you voice your dissent, you raise awareness. You know, the public will start to listen. Maybe our government will start to listen. And if they don't, the people that we're inspiring will start to vote out these politicians at the lowest levels of government, working their way up.
This event isn't about whether you're a Democrat or a Republican or a Libertarian or an Independent. It's not about whether you're, we're born in this country or not born in this country. This event is about people coming together who have a set of common beliefs. We believe that this country is a great country, that our founding fathers knew what they were doing, that our Constitution means something, and that we should continue to live by our Constitution.
I want people to pay attention to what government's doing and get angry and call your representatives and vote. Vote in every election you can and do what's right.
Everyone should take the opportunity to at least, realize what's going on, to actually just take an interest in it. I understand with people's lives, everybody's busy and this, that, and the other, and I'm like that also, but I think that the American public, for the most part, spends a lot of their time uninformed and just complains and bickers about minor things, but never actually takes the time to research and find out what they're actually complaining about.
Well, I hope that it will get the word out to all Americans that they're not alone, that there are many, many people out there, all walks of life, all political parties or not political parties, all ages, who are tired of the way the government has been running our country. And I hope it also gets the word out to our elected officials that they need to change their behaviors or they're going to be voted out of office.